Hello everyone. The personalities that combine little happiness and humor in the life of others can be seen in India and also be seen in many countries of the world. Who has time and again, in very odd situations, made people overlook their stress and made them laugh. Like Oliver Hardy, Stan Laurel, Charlie Chaplin, and Buster Keaton. Today, amongst these great artists, we will introduce you to the life of Charlie Chaplin. Thank you. Charles Spencer Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin was one of the biggest actors in the world. Charlie was just not a good actor, but was an amazing human. He was born on 16th April 1889 in Britain, and he got famous when he went to America but had faced extreme poverty. Saw his parents' separation. He faced hunger and changing relationship. Saw shifting of houses n number of times. With so many issues in life, this great actor always strove hard to get a smile on the faces of unhappy people. Charlie once spoke about his struggle. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. At the age of 5 to 6, when normally kids are busy in playing, this great artist at that time, with his mind-blowing acting, had mesmerized everyone in the audience. Charlie Chaplin had made his home school of comedy and had made his parents his teacher. His mother and father were great singers of their times, and also they were famous stage artists. One day, all of a sudden, during a show, his mother lost her voice as she was feeling sick. The audience in the theater started throwing things at her and she got injured. At that time, without any second thought, this kid with little hesitation but confidence in heart went on stage with his comedy act, ran the show single-handedly. After that, there was no turning back in life for Charlie Chaplin. In 1897, Chaplin thought that he will use the contract made by his mother and will make her business work better. He really worked hard, but as there was almost low profit, he had to leave all this. Chaplin had done a lot of small jobs as well, but he never forgot his goal to be an actor. When he was at the age of 12, he got an opportunity to showcase his talent as an actor on a legitimate stage show. In Sherlock Holmes, with the help of William Gillett, he played Billy the Page Boy. After that, in the year 1908, Charlie started his career as a comedy actor in Vaudeville Company, which eventually took him to the United States in the year 1910 as a featured player with the Fred Carnot Repertoire Company. He scored an immediate hit with American audiences, particularly with his characterization in a sketch entitled A Night in an English Music Hall. In the year 1912, Chaplin was offered a motion picture contract. In the year 1913, before entering the cinema world, he had resigned from Vaudeville Company. After that, he entered the cinema world. In the same month, he joined Max Sennett and the Keystone Film Company. His initial salary was $150 per week. But his overnight success on the screen spurred other producers to start negotiations for his services. In the year 1914, Charlie Chaplin started his career in movies. In Max Sennett films, to bifurcate himself from other actors, Chaplin decided to work in a different and unique kind of role. The character Tramp became well known to the audience. The audience really loved his character. In the next 1 year, Chaplin was seen in 35 movies. One of them was Tilly's Punctured Romance movie. It was a feature-length comedy film. When Chaplin's contract came up for renewal in the year 1915, he started working in Asane Film Company, where he accepted the offer of $1,250 per week. With this company, Chaplin acted in 14 movies. At the age of 26, Charlie Chaplin was already a superstar. A contract of acting in the movie of Mutual Company was negotiated that amounted to $670,000 per year. Charlie Chaplin had joined hands with Douglas Fairbanks and found the United Artists Company. With the quality of work that Chaplin used to do, he was called a perfectionist. With the efforts he took, he got lots of appreciation. It was difficult for him to understand that he was starting with the main actor movie. Then he realized that he is doing some mistakes in his casting, and he decided to once again do something different. In the 20th century, Chaplin's career was at its peak. In that century, he had acted in some historical films. In the year 1921, The Kid. In the year 1923, The Pilgrim, A Woman in Paris. In the year 1925, The Gold Rush. In the year 1928, movie The Circus was released. Chaplin in the year 1930 worked in many interesting and attractive movies. In the year 1931, his film City Light was released. The film proved to be a popular and financial success. In this movie, he added his own music in it. Chaplin was an amazing producer. In the year 1940, released movie The Great Dictator, in which he derided the leadership of Hitler and Mussolini government. In the year 1952, the Attorney General of the United States of America said a lot of things against Chaplin. Chaplin got angry and decided to leave the United States of America and left to live on a small farm in Corsia-sur-Vevey, Switzerland. Chaplin in the year 1972 visited the United States of America for the last time when he received an honorary Academy Award. Chaplin's last film, A Countess from Hong Kong, was released in the year 1967. It was his first film he produced and his only film in color, in which he had casted Sophia Loren and Marlon Brando. This film was unsuccessful. In 1975, Chaplin was honored when he was awarded a Knight by Queen Elizabeth II. In the early morning of 25 December 1977, Chaplin died at a home of Corsia-sur-Vevey, Switzerland. His wife Una and his 7 kids were there with him at his home when he died. Chaplin's body was dug up and stolen from its grave by 2 unemployed immigrants and was buried in Geneva River in Switzerland. To return his body, those immigrants had asked for $4 lakh from his family. Those people were arrested, and after 11 weeks, Chaplin's body was found again. Charlie Chaplin was just not an amazing actor, but with that, he also knew how to make people laugh. He used to think that my sadness can become someone's reason to laugh, but my laughter should never become someone's reason to be sad. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Such thought process of Charlie Chaplin inspires us and also inspires everyone around to be happy in life. He lived his full life by giving happiness to others around him. His full life is an inspiration for all of us.